For my project, I decided to take a deeper look into one of the largest traditions and holidays for Jews around the world. While I had heard of this holiday and had some vague understanding of what it was about, I wanted to really dive in and better understand what the tradition called the Festival of Lights, or Hanukkah, was all about. Hanukkah takes place on the 25th of the Jewish month of Kislev every year. Seeing as this date is based off of the Hebrew calendar, the exact day of the celebration changes each year, but it typically takes place between late November and December and lasts for a total of 8 days. This holiday is a celebration of events that took place more than 2,000 years ago. This day commemorates the rededication of the Second Temple in Jerusalem after the Jewish people, being led by Judah Maccabee, successfully revolted against their Syrian Greek oppressors who had desecrated their temple. In fact, the word Hanukkah means dedication and gives meaning to what the root or origin of the holiday is about. The reason the celebration lasts for 8 days can be found in the writings of the Talmud, which tells about this revolution and the events following it. It states that when the time came for the rededication of the Second Temple, they only had 1 day's worth of pure oil in the temple's menorah, a menorah which was meant to burn all night, every night. But despite their lack of oil, the lamp somehow burned for 8 days straight, giving them enough time to collect a fresh supply of oil. Viewing this event as a miracle from God, they celebrate for a full 8 days each year to remember the miracle their God performed for them after many years of oppression. In the modern day, there are a number of different traditions associated with Hanukkah that those who celebrate make sure to perform each year. These include lighting candles on a 9-branch menorah and saying the associated blessings. They also make potato latkes, or pancakes, and a type of jelly donut cooked in oil. Playing dreidel is another common tradition for this time, a game of chance which is played with a 4-sided top. Gift-giving was not always associated with Hanukkah. As the influence of Christmas spread, around the 1880s, American Jews began adopting the gift-giving part of Christmas customs and applied it to their own celebration occurring around the same time of the year. Due to this, Hanukkah is sometimes referred to as a Jewish Christmas, but this is incorrect and minimizes the historical and religious importance behind this uniquely Jewish tradition. And while not all Jews celebrate the holiday in the same way or even celebrate it at all, it is still an important and distinct part of the Jewish culture, a tradition of which all people, regardless of their race, religion, or heritage, should learn to appreciate and respect as the important cultural and historical tradition that it is to our Jewish friends, neighbors, and peers.